Let's talk about rhythm in the pyramid of notes, kids. All music is written on the staff. A staff consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces. On the staff, we write a time signature. A time signature looks like a fraction. For example, in most music we hear every day on the radio, it's written in 4/4 time. So there's the number 4 and another number 4. The top note determines the number of beats per measure. And a measure consists of 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bottom number determines what gets the beat. So in this situation, it would be the quarter note. We'll talk about quarter notes in just a second. But that means that there's 4 quarter notes to the bar. So when we clap our hands and count to 4, that's one measure of 4/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a time signature. Let's take a look at our pyramid of notes. Now, notes all have value, and those values will last for a certain period of time, and the time will correspond to our counts. For example, in all music, the building blocks of all music are whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes. The whole note gets 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, off. The half note gets 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what's really funny about drum music is if I was a trumpet player, I would play a whole note and I would blow air through the instrument and it would last for 4 beats. Da, off. When I play the drums, we don't blow air through the instrument, so we have to hit a cymbal, and then we would muffle the cymbal to last for a certain period of time, or we would do a drum roll, right? Oh, live from Hollywood, California. That's how we would make a note last for a certain period of time. When we get to a quarter note lasts for 1 beat, and it's counted 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes are twice the value of quarter notes. So there's 2 eighth notes to every beat, and they're counted like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 16th notes are twice the value of eighth notes. So for every quarter note, there's 4 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. That sounds like a tongue twister, right? But that's actually how we count 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And if you want to go faster, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. You'll get better at doing that. For every note in our pyramid of notes, there is an equivalent rest. There's a whole note rest, which means we do nothing. We don't play our instrument for 4 whole beats. There's half note rests, which means we play nothing. We don't play our instrument for 2 beats, 2 whole beats. For quarter notes, there's a quarter note rest. That means that we would not play for 1 beat. As if we were marching, we would not be playing our instrument for 1 quarter note. There's eighth note rests and there's 16th note rests. So whole note rests, half note rests, quarter note rests, eighth note rests, and 16th note rests. It quite literally means we rest. We're not playing our instrument. So music is essentially made up of a combination of the notes, the note values from our pyramid of notes, and their equivalent rests.